Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are joined by the winning coach of the Magnolia Hotshots, Coach Tito Victorero, and the best player of the game, Ricardo Bradlett. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach, let me start with you. In the third quarter, we saw glimpses of Blackwater going to a scoring run, but your players were able to weather that and manage that. What helped manage that surging run and maintain the lead to ultimately get the first win of the conference?
First of all, I would like to thank these guys for this double. I think our defense, we're very aggressive on our on the defensive end. I think on the first half we limit them 41 points. That is, we have a lot of defensive scheme against George King, but you know, sabi ko nga sa players ko, it's all about limiting him. We cannot stop George King because you know he's a high-scoring import. But Alice did a very good job on limiting the activity of George.
Coach, we saw Jerome Lastimosa play his first game in the PBA tonight. Would you say he was worth the wait, and what potential does he have as one of the key guards of this team?
Yes, tama ka na worth the wait because kita naman natin yun yung investment namin, even hindi siya naglaro ng first conference, but he's ready, and I think we have a deep rotation right now in our guards, dun sa guard rotation namin. And Jerome, for his first game, it's a thumbs up, but I think there's a lot of upside with Jerome, and hopefully in the next few games, makasettle down si Jerome, saka yung kanyang laro talaga mapakita.
Ricardo, let me go to you. Coach Tito mentioned earlier the communication between the two of you never stopped through the years, especially being gone for 7 years and being back now. You promised him to come back. Now that has been fulfilled. What does that mean to you, and to continue, of course, what you started in Magnolia 7 years ago?
I'm just super grateful that he still considered me as an import. You know, I'm not young as I used to be. I'm 35 now. For him to still believe in me, believe in the way I take care of my body, and still give me a chance to come out here and help this team get some wins. I'm just truly grateful of that, and I make sure I take care of my body and you know, try to play the best that I can, be the best that I can be. I know the better I am, the better the team will be. So I just go out there every day, make sure I take care of my body, rest well, and give it everything I got on the court.
Ricardo, how would you assess the team chemistry so far, knowing that you have been practicing with them for 4 weeks, and you know, just being able to show out in your first game play with them?
Yeah, I feel like it's getting there. We've been together for a month now, and I feel like it's just getting better and better. Even every day at practice, and I know with us being our first game, we had a little bit of jitters and things like that. Had some unusual turnovers in the first half, but I feel like we cleaned that up in the second half. And I just feel like our chemistry, our confidence in each other, and our will to win will just get better and better throughout the season.
All right, we now open the floor for more questions from the media.
Coach Tito, congratulations on your first team sa Commissioner's Cup. Coach, kumusta si Calvin din now with the team responded to that nangyari na kay Calvin?
Ang sinabi lang sa akin right now is okay, and I think ma-discharge na siya. Ano lang, parang whiplash lang. So medyo nag-tight. So it's okay right now, and hopefully by our next game, which is Sunday, makalaro si Calvin, because it's also a big factor for us. And also, we use that parang maging yung energy namin lalong tumaas. Sabi ko lang sa kanila, let's play for Calvin. And I think nag-respond naman yung mga players.
Ricardo, 7 years ago you last played for Calvin. Now we're coming with plenty of experience in South Korea with FIBA competitions. How would that the team is quest to get a championship?
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while, but I always kept up with the team. I always watched the games, always make sure I found the links on YouTube. At first it used to be PBA Connect. So I feel like with me having more experience and a lot more confidence playing against a lot better competition on the not only just in the KBL, but on the world stage with the national teams. We played teams like Lithuania, Argentina, Nigeria. Being able to be successful against those strong teams, high-ranked teams, just made my confidence a lot better, a lot higher. And even though I'm maybe a little bit less of an athlete due to age, but I feel like my experience and my confidence just still makes me a pretty good player.
Coach, nasisip kayo yung mga update sa conference na to. How do you see the competition and how do you see your chances of good still early? How do you see the chances of coming back at least in the finals?
Yeah, I like my chances. Every time naman, every conference naman, I'm very confident with my players. And we work hard, we prepare hard. So I think we have opportunity to go again, but we need to do it one step at a time, or one game at a time, one preparation at a time. So they know that we have a good import with Ricardo. The locals will step up, and we are committed to go again to the finals. And again, it's not easy, but that's the goal. Every team naman siguro yung goal eh. So yun yung tinitingnan namin as a whole. But again, medyo mahirap. Kailangan lang namin magtrabaho because other teams also are very strong.
Alright, that concludes our post-game press conference. Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Next, Viva Papua.